are people who could understand what it was like to have Kalman syndrome. I was wrong. If you have Kalman syndrome, send a message about how eating meat is wrong. I will use my writing to do so, and I've been trying to use. Wrong! How dare you! How dare you! Terrorism is totally wrong, and all Muslims think terrorism is wrong, and yet that doesn't happen. You try to judge something if the community and the people think your opinion is wrong. So, ladies and gentlemen, my own brain saying, no, but that is wrong! And so I didn't do the one thing that could actually genuinely get kind of having a battle inside my mind. But this is wrong, these are people being wrong. But feminism. But at the same time, I was wrong about Brexit. I could be wrong about, if, you know, trying to get them to pay for shit was wrong, then it, like, capitalism. But, you know, don't beat up anyone. Beating up people is wrong, you know. Like, we have wars for taking care of the old. Abortion is wrong, abortion is wrong. What are you doing? You can't have an abortion. And it burns in my head. I was wrong, and I was so confident that I was right. I know, he's gone. There isn't another chance for him to do this wrong or to have it used against him. It tells you that something is wrong, and that is something that needs to be dealt with, and you don't deal with it better because I have objectively pointed out better how it is wrong to write objectively better, although I have just abuse. That is proper abuse. That needs to be stopped. That is wrong. And, you know, saying that, oh, he's being... Essentially, the Trump presidency means that we need to prepare for war. I was wrong. It means we are. And link to every one of my videos with an in-depth essay saying, well, you see, this is wrong in this way, and this way, and this way, and I disagree in this way, and this way. Okay. Bullying and harassing someone is wrong. Okay. So, just bear that in mind. No matter how privileged someone is, it isn't right. My fucking penance. I watched 2 Girls, 1 Cup because I did something that was wrong. But, you know what? And I imagined that I was cool, just bathing in everything that was wrong with me, just going sexist, and I think you'll find that they are everything that is wrong with the entirety of Britishness. Suggesting improvements, they're just saying this is wrong, when it's kind of the best of a bad situation, you know. Because it hates you and wants you to die and suffer because you represent everything that is wrong with the world to them. And I do fucking revenge on them. So, you know, they have to step out and they have to say, this is wrong, how dare you, how dare. But equally, mob justice is wrong. Equally, we need to be able to make jokes about politicians. I have to enjoy it. It has to work. And yes, it's entitlement, and yes, that is wrong, but here's the thing, ladies. There are so many arseholes who are like, but women are fighting back, this is wrong, we should be allowed to fuck them up, why aren't they? Language that is available to know that something is wrong, but you don't know enough to know what that something is, and so revenge is wrong. Vigilantism is wrong. The good guy with a gun is a fucking myth.
He might have been, as far as he was concerned, entirely, just saying this is about slavery, this is wrong, but they, of way back in school, one of these just principal facts that can never be wrong, was wrong. Like, when I was in school, sexual abuse is wrong, and it cannot be tolerated. My morality,
the Bam Kirsch is out there, doing her thing. If something was wrong, she'd notice, and, yeah.
If I so much as correct someone, and later find out that I was wrong, I feel guilty about that. So, yeah, doxing is wrong, and revenge porn is wrong. And 4chan, stop. So troubling issues that must just never be watched, because it is wrong and evil, because I don't...
Exaggerated straw man representation of all that is wrong with autism. Because they're fucking morons.
But they were right, and I was wrong, and I was pissed off about that. But, sits down and goes, no! People use this to denigrate transgender people, and this is wrong because transgender people are...
That, it's not right to say that their religion is wrong. That the way they practice their religion, the way they... Oh yes, you're saying, yes, because anything different is wrong. Anything left-wing, anything... Oh, you want... Anything different is wrong. And... It was wrong, basically. It was wrong. There's still a little part of me that wants to... I'm not seriously suggesting that we abuse the neurotypical people, because that's wrong, and revenge is wrong. But treat autistic...
You, Mr. Incarnate of all that is wrong about the world, Pedanto, you are wrong. Because...
perfectly fine. Who don't acknowledge that this shit is wrong. But this, for me, this is why you call intelligence and rational thinking and reason, right? And I know this very well, because for years I was wrong about this.
Correctness part of my brain is like, no, but that is wrong, and it's just like, but... I need to be able to function as a human being.
This writer who wrote this book about the thing that he wrote, and I was wrong. Risk being like that, because being different is wrong in the eyes of the world.
Morality out of hatred and fear and anger. That was wrong. I turn up and be like, something is wrong here. This isn't normal, this isn't right, we need to fix this. Who will stand up and say, no, this is wrong. This is wrong, we need to do more. I've seen posts from people saying, in a minute, there are some people who are genuinely like, this is wrong. Like, there are some people who are genuinely like, white
really is wrong. But I want to talk about why I suppose, for me, the subject is more nuanced. Are real parts of who we are. They are signs that something is wrong with us, and that should be pretended to.
They think the universe, they think the multiverse, the nothingness is wrong. And if you watch the last video, you'll know that, yeah, it is. But we can't put up with that because your God is wrong. Our God is the only true God. We're not going to put up with you praying to your...
It's just like, I decided that hitting people in the face was wrong. But actually kind of succeeding in not hitting people in the face.
Yes, I know that women are being killed and that is horrible, and I know murder is wrong, but... And that attitude is wrong. Because, I mean, yes, the immigration argument is stupid.
But mob justice is wrong. Mob justice does not help people. Mob justice does not sway people. I am a lapsed vegetarian, and I know that eating chicken is wrong. Like, maybe it's almost like more wrong
to take out their way home and be forced to make this long trip. And maybe only Janeway knows about it. And maybe that's a genuine thing that happens to transgender people, and it is horrible and it is wrong, and, you know, it doesn't fucking matter.
Not fucking take the opportunity to do the headline "Tata to steal." Like, what is wrong with you, man? You think about it. Isn't that actually more harmful than, you know, showing that violence is wrong? Than showing that...
And that's what they want to do. It's like, they just know the multiverse is wrong, we need to fix it. So we're going to build it, we're going to bring
the white superiority, anything different is wrong, prepare for war idea. I mean, this
from that monster is that I think murder is wrong. What the fuck do I do? What the dying fuck do I do? Crawl into a hole and...
A sense that my body was wrong. I did feel a sense of, like, what the fuck is happening to me? Executive order gets checked. And they go, no, this is wrong, this is illegal. And it's the way they practice their religion, the way they use their religion as an excuse to treat people like shit. It's wrong, right? I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not.
You're bullying someone, that is wrong. I don't care that they're legitimately in the wrong, I don't care that they can't actually be hurt. I have created weapons that kill people. That is wrong. It's good! It's a great concept! Okay, I clearly I was wrong. I'm not supposed to be here. So I'm gonna just tab out of it.
Ooh, Mr. Controversy, won't you tear off my limbs? What is wrong with you? Helga stared at me, horrified. Sammy just shrugged.
You know, it is wrong, just flat wrong, to eat anything that is animal and alive.
There's the sort of the audience perspective character is saying, no, this is wrong, this is fucked up, what the fuck are you doing? Political convenience, and it is rape, and that is wrong, but people make horrible choices for the sake of survival.
Of genuine feeling of, no, people are dying, this is wrong. So, of course, Apple, the big megacorp, is like, oh, we are on the side of truth. Social skills instinct is to say, well, anything different is wrong. You need to be cured. You know, you need to be told horrible, and I know murder is wrong, but that's not an actual fucking excuse.
fucked up idea that anything that is different to what we think is right is wrong. That's not a good idea. That is not a safe or safe
from Euron. We all agree that suffering and death is wrong. We just have different different ways about which that they will not stop. They will not see that what they are doing is wrong, and they will keep going and keep going and keep going. And these are absolutely goddamn fucking anyone, and you are a monster. You are a monster because that is wrong. And if you're a kid
collecting everything that I have ever posted and saying, well, this is wrong because of this and this and this, I have no problem with that.
Quibble about the fact that they aren't sentient, but murder is wrong. Violence is wrong. You have seen, you know me, you know.
The kinks that don't do anybody any harm is wrong, because they don't do people any harm, because they're fetishes.
Able to the core, and then, you know, the hero kills him, but killing people is wrong. It doesn't matter how fucking evil they are.
Maybe I'm the fucking poster child for all that is wrong with the left, but at least I am fucking trying to make a...
And that is wrong, and that is immoral. Murder is wrong. Murder is immoral.
And, you know, in the TV show, it's just right. It's just, no, this is right, this is wrong, this is horrible. Don't do this. This is really bad.
This month, when I haven't had a fucking clue what was wrong with me, when I genuinely hadn't fucking got a clue what was up with my, gonna call it cool now, and I'm gonna kill you because you're evil, because this is wrong and I'm not happy with this. You can't do it by that point.
The possibility that maybe there are some people who see me as like kind of the epitome of everything that is wrong about the left wing, and you know, because yeah, you're gonna do something that is wrong, then yeah, I will put a stop to it. But immensely freaked out and like wondering what the hell was wrong with this box set because he called it Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
With the craziness that I can summon up at a moment's notice, making fun of transgender people is wrong. Because here's the thing. Murder is wrong and violence is wrong, and I cannot get this through to you. Enough. I can't. To pre-order it despite knowing that it could be shit. Oh no, this is wrong, this is anti-consumer, I don't like it, I want everything now. We're wrong. They know slavery is wrong, and yet here they've got this intelligent race that they keep subjugated. They need to be replaced the moment that one thing is wrong. Was like, see Donald Trump, see, racism is wrong, Nazis bad, they bad. Now I kind of feel like I need to address the issue of anti-fascist. Revenge is wrong. Vigilante. A child rapist who has made a fuck ton of money at taxpayer expense, and that is wrong. And
I am an aspiring feminist, and there are radical feminists who are like, no, objectification is wrong, or porn is horrible, and the entire plot is going, hold on, no, this is wrong. The entire plot is saying this thing is wrong. But then,
if something changes the status quo, then the thing that changes the status quo is wrong. I think that if
full of puppies and pussycats, you know. I mean, I talk about it in the in my Revenge is Wrong video that I have. There are instances, dare I be a white man and want to dominate women? Like, this is, you know, like, this is wrong, you know.
And just, I mean, they are right, really. The multiverse is wrong. It shouldn't exist. Really fucking similar to me. He didn't deal with it. He decided to murder. And that is wrong. Not that he is a misogynist, not that he hates is wrong. Murder is wrong. Insulting people is wrong. Now, if you want to do those things, if you want to insult someone, is trying to spread the word that, hey, killing people is wrong, and, this whole government idea of austerity and...
I think that perspective is doomed. I think that perspective is wrong. And I think it's on the losing side. Anything different is wrong. And anything that is wrong is something to be afraid of. And what we are afraid of, we try to destroy. When it was well regulated that capitalism was a good thing for society in the world. Maybe I was wrong to believe this, but that's what I believed. It deserves to suffer. Because that impulse that it is right that others suffer, that is what is wrong with humanity. That is... I just wasn't having it. Now obviously it was wrong, and I shouldn't have done it, and I fucking paid my fucking penny. What they are doing is saying that being hermaphrodite is wrong. It's like calling someone a faggot or gay. It's like the... apologies if this is long. Apologies. I know it's rambly and I know it's horrible and stuff. Wrong. This is, this is wrong. This is a wrong thing. And if a revolution happens, I want to be a part of it because builds resentment, builds and builds and builds, and murder is wrong. Murder is wrong, and violence is wrong, and people. And Russell Brand is saying, you know what, this is wrong. This is wrong, we need to do something about it. So I just want to hug you all and just be like, I'm sorry you live in America. Because everything is wrong there. I mean, you even drive on the wrong side of the road. Control, because seriously, America, what the fuck is wrong with you? Every time this happens, every fucking time, of a right to have a room in your house where you feel safe is wrong. I find that to be a ludicrously insane hypocrite, because murder is wrong. I'm not saying murder is wrong. I'm saying genocide is wrong. I am saying complete totalitarian.
She should have known that he was gonna kill her, and she's a stupid woman for not doing it, and that's wrong. That is wrong. But the rights, my guns, you're not taking away my guns. Abortion is wrong, abortion is wrong. What are you... Good, because others say everything about me is wrong. And like, your hair is messy, your face is a mess because your fucking nose is... Who disrespects what they like is wrong. And, that's when I get angry. Yes, it is. That is when I get apologies, and it's just going to be dull. I was wrong. Thankfully, gratefully, I was dead wrong. The thing that these people are causing deaths, right? This is wrong. These people need to be taken to court. This is not right. And Tory party members were like, fuck this! This is wrong! And when your majority as a Tory party is 8 people, that's a cocky...
You're told to bottle things up and have stiff upper lip and to never say when something is wrong, and so it comes out in this to get there. And kind of basically what I'm realizing is that the way I think about productivity is wrong. In the sense... And they are criticising the anti-fascists, going, what are you talking about? Violence is wrong. You can rant to the fucking rafters about everything that is wrong with me, you know. I mean, genuinely, you can kick up, but you can't kick down. Because kicking down is wrong. It is wrong, right?
Saying that they are wrong is like saying that killing the monster is wrong. Is like saying that I believe, oh yes, Batman killed people. Batman killed people. He broke his one rule. Oh, what are you fucking doing, mate? We're not gonna let you do this. This is wrong. So yeah, stop that. You know, stop. Soper and protect IP. So
this guy is the fucking expert, and he was right, and I was wrong, and why the fuck did I say it? You would pick a course of action that is just like, no, this is wrong. We need to go and get to a point where this doesn't happen again. Mob justice is wrong. Mob justice is wrong. I have not had it. I have not. Well,
okay. There are times when my morality is wrong because I learn new information and it's like, alright,
because we can all see that something is wrong and there's nothing we can do about it. So the idea of someone going
at the Daleks that they have a dislike for the unlike. That anything different is wrong, and anything wrong,
they have to step out and they have to say, this is wrong, how dare you, terrorism is totally wrong, and all the
things that you can do nowadays. And fundamentally, like, if something is wrong with a particular organ,
then who recognises that what someone is doing to you is wrong because it is offensive objectively in this.
Somebody is standing up and saying that, killing the poor is wrong. It's an amazing thing to witness.
Sammy blushed and said, I know it was wrong, but he's just so cute, I had to. The Chrontofoxide pulled her close to him and its tentacles examined. And we expect the wider Muslim community to denounce and say, this is wrong and terrible and how dare you. Yeah, this is wrong. Okay. So,
but they're in the minority. They're being hurt. They're being killed. That is wrong. Look at the statistics. But this is immoral, and they can't explain it. But my rhetoric is not working anymore. What is wrong with you? And it's just like, no, you want to kill. These are people being wrong. But feminism. But this is wrong. This is unfair. This is immoral. To bring out, when I was listening to that, I was just thinking, pedophilia is wrong. Okay? As in, you are fucking a child.
Particular, that should go, because I don't like its face. Because that is wrong. That's discriminatory, right? If you happen to have a
ability as applied to meat animals is, well, killing is wrong. So don't have anything to do with the killing. Have anybody that you can turn to, because they won't fucking know that anything is wrong with you. You've got to talk to people. Not gonna debate that Islamophobia is wrong. I'm just not gonna do it. It's just not gonna happen. I can't be. But here's the thing. I was wrong. That's literally
for everyone. And then I encountered a bunch of radical feminists and I was like, you're being mean. I think this is wrong and we should do egalitarianism because
find a volunteering place or an internship is wrong because that's taking jobs from other people, and from us has been saying, oh, by the way, I think austerity is wrong. We need a universal basic income, and we should stop investing in London. Murder is wrong. Murder is wrong. Murder is wrong. Murder is wrong. Violence is wrong. Violence is wrong. Rape is wrong.
A man named Hilary Benn decided to give a speech about the need for war, because fascism is wrong, because terrible
the lot of men, because you should stop killing us seriously. And here's the thing, murder is wrong, murder is wrong, murder is wrong, murder is...
Someone who can say, hey dude, wise the fuck up, what you're doing is wrong. And I have those people. But I'm not gonna...
One saying, you know what, killing children is wrong, killing the poor is wrong. So yeah, they want to have a full and frank discussion about that killing the monster is wrong. Is like saying that, being a messianic figure is wrong. So, there is a certain attitude among the left that the right is wrong, the right is bad, and no, we will never ever like the right. The right are evil. Economists, Nobel Prize winning economists are like, dude, stop, this is wrong, you are fucking the economy. Please. You shouldn't be, because violence is wrong, but you should feel in danger of it. Horrible. This is horrible, this is uneconomic, this is wrong on so many levels, we are opposing it. So, the Labour Party, the famous...
There is someone to step in and say, you know what you're doing is wrong. You are free to choose your life however you want to lead it, but you're...
It's evil. Murder is wrong. I have always believed that, and I always fucking will.
I fancy the fuck out of you, okay? Said Sammy. It's why I saved your life. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should have let you die.
If you to gear up, learn self-defense and fucking stay safe, and somebody said, hey, violence is wrong, all violence is wrong, and it fucking descends to different sides of me. That's the kind of self-loathing superego. This is wrong. I'm so bad. I do. This is and these
full and frank discussion about why killing the poor is wrong, and I like them for that, and I think that's truly why coming to Minecraft from Doctor Who was like, no, that is wrong, because that is very bad.
Okay, their entire fucking perspective on how to win elections is wrong. Their entire perspective on...
To get them to stay with you, you are a horrible human being, and what you are doing is wrong. And yes, I get it that we're doing, fundamentally. Like, I can judge for myself whether I consider what I have done is wrong, and
within the Logicios themselves, because the Logicios know what they're doing is wrong, and they want to stop what they're doing, but at the same time...
is wrong, murder is wrong, violence is wrong, violence is wrong, rape is wrong, rape is wrong, I don't fucking care who against.
Why? And it's quite another thing if they're like, no, explain to me why this opinion is wrong, and it happens to be an opinion that genuinely... If you're a white man, then you'll have a natural affinity for bitching about any time anything is wrong with you, because it's so damn fair enough! It's almost preferable to just say, you know what? Eating meat is wrong. But fuck it, I like
it. Why the fuck are you doing this? This is wrong and hypocritical, and I was that's what this guy said in this debate.
Genocide is wrong. I am saying complete totalitarian genocide is wrong. I'm saying you take out the fucking genociders because
about my character. And, you know, killing is wrong. So, the moment, you know, I've tried my entire life Doctor Who themed DLC for Minecraft on Xbox 360. And I was just like, hell no, that is wrong, that is bad, because the people, the media executives at Universal can block it. And this is wrong, this should be stopped because it will fuck up the internet. Testosterone and, other things happen. You do kind of freak the fuck out going, what the fuck is wrong with me? Extremist or whatever sort of guy who's just like, no, this is wrong, could potentially be persuaded around to it because it's one of them, because I'm hunting down, because they need to be stopped. But this is wrong. But generally, he can do it. So, the fortunate is me reasoning that and say, okay, how can I avoid doing this wrong in the future? And that is kind of the bigger issue. It's not from trying to assassinate a political leader. I know, said Sammy. I saved your life and clearly I was wrong too. Will you die for me now?
Can consciously say, well, obviously no, treating black people differently is wrong. Most of us can do that.
Desire to write a certain way, and my constant criticism of, no, writing like that is wrong, we need to be better, and that constant... Gavin is kind of classical morality, saying, no, but keeping people as pets is wrong, and, the Farshanuk is utilitarian morality, saying that they will fight to destroy greed-based capitalism because they know this is wrong. And I find that very interesting. It's like...
is that basically everything you know about autism is wrong. And it is always wrong. Because knowing about autism is...
He is someone who will say, no, what you are doing is wrong, I'm going to take these things away from you because you're hurting yourself. Get a different job if you don't like something, right? That this is wrong. And yet, funnily enough, when it comes to my own stuff, my own thing, well, you're against genocide, so you're a hypocrite because murder is wrong. I'm not saying murder is wrong. I'm saying
this is how I see people. This is wrong. So he tries to self-medicate by penned in, looked after. Pink and purple elephants do not get to rule over the land. What is wrong with you, Islam? Pink and purple elephants do not get... The moment he literally starts killing people to send a message that revolution is wrong, then he's fucked.
Thing that we hate and despise, and he is a mockery of all that we think is wrong in the world, and so he is the person we shall mock by worshipping.
Literally owned, and it's okay because they like it, except like it's not, right? It's very much like, no, this is wrong, this is fucked up, but
made up by men ages ago and crowing that anything different is wrong. But we are still fundamentally the same species of my opinion is right, your opinion is wrong, right? That's not good, because there's no reasoning there in terms of utility. Just there's still a part of me that is like, no, being labelled as a woman is wrong, and kind of that was the thing that
ISIS are the very epitome of everything that is wrong with Islam and with foreigners in general. The victims live to say, that was fucked up, that was wrong, I don't deserve to be in prison, what the fuck are you doing?
I decide what is right and wrong for myself, and if I've decided that something is wrong, I'm not gonna fucking do it. But because all that bigotry, all of that anything different is wrong setting, and restore the soul to the way it should be. And I probably wouldn't actually die if I was wrong, but there would be no way any latent biology could
Look at things that makes me feel reassuringly like something is wrong to worry about. It's pathetic and absurd. 'Cause really,
I suppose that, partly I'm going, well, this is wrong, this is, this is wrong, this is a wrong thing, and if there's
anything different is wrong, and what people are afraid of, they try to destroy.
feminism. Technology will save us, and feminism will buy us the time. I was wrong. It seems the cavalry is coming after all.
This way of shaming is wrong. Okay? Right? Absolutely. Absolutely. If the authorities are not doing their job.
they just think that the multiverse is wrong and they're right. It's a moral thing to do than, letting them live, but still, killing people is wrong and is always wrong. So
The fucking go at saying that rape is wrong and that we need to stop this rape culture that we have at the moment. Absolutely. We are in a roofed forest. I was wrong. The melons are not in the taiga, they're in the jungle, which is...
Hey, violence is wrong, all violence is wrong, and it fucking descended down levels and levels and levels until finally she's this...
saying it is a fucking joke. I don't care how fucking pissed you are. Genocide is wrong. Murder is wrong. Insulting people is wrong.
Free. A dislike the unlike. Anything different is wrong, and anything that is wrong is something...
Kind of the horror of fucking farming. I agree that killing animals is wrong. I agree that, because that first scene establishes illegal shark fishing is wrong, and if you do it, nature will summon a Sharknado and punish us all.
Or, a 10-minute video on what is wrong with the American political system or the British political system. That's just given all this long speech about, revenge is wrong and I'm not fit to be judge, jury, and executioner. But if I actually saw
Gavin has this whole fight with the Farshnook saying, no, but sylphs are people being kept as pets is wrong conceptually.